Venom Canon Analysis, patch 7.2. Alright, so I found this really good post basically detailing how to dodge the Venom Cannon. However, it also points out the struggles that sometimes you can deal with when facing these enemies, and practically how not to dodge the Venom Cannon. These snipers can definitely hit very hard. I have seen a few people, kind of mention that the snipers are potentially run killers as well, as far as if you compare them to spore mines. If you get hit by a sniper, yeah, that is the one attack in the game that feels like it kind of matches the damage of, like a spore mine bombardment. Ultimately, the Venom cannons can kind of be frustrating to deal with. For me particularly, sometimes I don't even see that they're, even like zooming in on me. Sometimes I don't even see them targeting me because there's just so much going on in the battle. And then out of nowhere, you can just get hit with a really, really hard attack. However, I think that this video is a great video to detail exactly what you want to do in those situations so you can make sure that you don't get absolutely nailed by a Venom cannon. Ultimately, snipers, obviously telegraph who they're shooting at and everything. Sometimes, though, depending on where you dodge, you can dodge directly into someone's Venom cannon shot, which is kind of unfortunate. But yes, this is a good video that really highlights the good and bad strategies you can take when dealing with Venom cannons. Let's talk about Venom Cannon. So as you can see, this is pretty much the visual pollution I was kind of talking about. There's just a lot going on here. I think this person's at a pretty good spot in this fight. So yeah, you can clearly see the targeting right there. But yes, they also detail really easy ways to dodge the Venom Cannon. The weapon fires precisely when the targeted player dodges. So, interesting. That's actually something I never really knew. Sometimes I just thought I got lucky with certain dodges. But yes, if you're getting targeted by the sniper, just dodging will fire the weapon technically. So, didn't know that. Very good information. The shot is not a hit scan. It's a projectile with finite speed. So, yes, as soon as they are targeting on you, as soon as you dodge, you should be able to trigger their shot, which is kind of interesting. I really thought it was kind of like a timed thing. Also, if you saw in that clip, he was able to dodge through the projectile, which is nice. But I can imagine if you dodge away from it, it could be a little bit difficult. But dodging through it definitely seems to be a vital strategy. It seems viable. However, okay, with the projectile's finite speed, oh yeah, this is how not to dodge it. It's far enough away, the travel time of the projectile allows it to connect after the player's iframe ends. So yeah, see, that is the type of shot that I get hit by when it comes down to the sniper sometimes. It really depends on what level, but in exfiltration, if you're trying to dodge away from snipers, yeah, that can definitely happen. That can definitely kill your run, or at the very least put you in a really bad spot. And its hitbox is not generous. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, oh my god, look at that slowdown. That is insane. Dude, he gets hit by this. That's crazy. Sometimes, this could be connection. But yeah, as you can see, there's no connection up here. He's also in a private lobby. So this is just a base hitbox from the sniper there. And its hitbox is not generous. Hey, you know what? He got hit not too hard there. This demonstration was done offline and results are reproducible. I mean, yeah, definitely. Additionally, hit detection in Space Marine 2 is client side. Also good information. I cannot conclude that the weapon's behavior is affected by network error or lag. Yeah, because they were playing offline. But I'm not going to say I can conclude that that's the case. But yeah, sometimes a connection can definitely make things feel pretty weird. But yeah, this is a good video. I'm going to play it again because I know people get a little annoyed when I pause it. But I have to pause it in moments just to kind of, pinpoint that exact mechanic or whatever. For example, when I pinpointed the hitbox there, that's definitely a good moment to pause just to really detail out how wide that hitbox is. But I'm very glad to see that as soon as you dodge, it's going to trigger the sniper shot. I'm just going to do that. Sometimes I didn't even know how that mechanic worked. I thought it was time based. Like I thought if they, zeroed in on you, like they targeted you with the sniper, I thought that it was like time based. Like basically in like two seconds you would get shot or something. But apparently it shoots you based on when you dodge. So, hey, whenever you see a sniper about to hit you, make sure you dodge to the side or dodge at the sniper. If you dodge away, you're gonna get hit. And not to mention right there, that's another reason why it's important to dodge to the side. But yeah, this was a really good post. Triceratops, pretty wild name, something like that. Thank you for your Venom cannon analysis. I think this is very important. I think this was actually some really good information. I never really was able to confirm like exactly how to dodge away from Venom cannons. So yeah, we have a little loading screen here, but I think we got what we needed. Thanks for doing this offline as well, because the pinpointing those hitboxes were very important, and sometimes I feel like connection can definitely muddy that a little bit. Brother, your tests are much appreciated. However, do check on one thing if you can. The enrage mechanic, I swear that the charge up timing is faster and the computer can do 2 quick shots. Secondly, I'd add that the laser aim does not need to target you to be aiming at you. Oh, okay, well, all right. This is a concerning comment, first of all. The enraged mechanic buffing the Venom cannon. I mean, I know for a fact that if the enraged sniper hits you, you probably are going down. You're probably going to be taken out. The enraged sniper is not a shot you can just tank. It is that powerful. So yeah, regardless of if it's shooting faster, I'll tell you what, the enraged sniper is absolutely deadly. I swear that the charge up timing is faster and the computer can do 2 quick shots. I'm not too sure if I've ever seen this. I have to be honest. Not as far as the timing, but the 2 quick shots. That sounds pretty interesting. Honestly, whenever I see a sniper nowadays, I try my best to, obviously dodge away from it, but also try to find like a wall. So there's not a lot of times where I even like get to see like the results of the shot. Like maybe if there is 2 quick shots, I could just be not paying attention. Definitely let me know in the comments if you ran into snipers who can do 2 quick shots, enraged snipers. I'm not too sure if they can do that, but maybe it's just, maybe since they shoot when you dodge, maybe that's what the 2 quick shots is just you kind of registered another shot on their end and then dodged quickly, which, brought that second shot out quicker. I don't know, maybe that's the case. Secondly, I'd add that the laser aim does not need to target you to be aiming at you. So, not too sure what they are getting at with this comment, to be completely honest. I'd add that the laser aim does not need to target you to be aiming at you. Like, that, what? I think this person just dodged into the way of the sniper, and then, look, if you dodge into a sniper accidentally, that can definitely happen. I'm not too sure what he's talking about with the laser aim does not need to target you to be aiming at you, because like, aren't those like the same words? Not too sure what they're getting at here. Let me know in the comments if you actually have an idea on what they're trying to get at here. But you can get hit by the snipers if you dodge into the way of the targeting, if that's what they're meaning. And that's why you always dodge to the side. If you're in the middle of a fight and see the green laser pointer of doom, you don't have time to find the bugger and gauge how far away he is. Just a little hop to the side and he'll miss every time. Yep. I have to be honest, I have been, at least recently, I've been kind of playing inconsistent around snipers, but now that I know this information, I am definitely just going to dodge to the side every time. Sometimes I try to wait for like the perfect moment, but it sounds like there isn't a perfect moment. It's just whenever you dodge. So that's nice to see. Definitely going to be taking advantage of that. Honestly, this tester, I think they did a good job at detailing out the Venom cannon and its properties and the mechanics you need to be cautious of when you are dealing with it. I'd definitely be interested to see more testing. That'd be cool from other weapons or something. But like, yeah, Venom cannons are pretty wild. I want to see the shotgun, the Venom cannons with the spray. Those things can hit very hard and seemingly in higher difficulties. If you are like, I don't know, 25% health with full armor. If you get hit by those, you die. It goes directly, it melts your armor and then melts your health bar because, yeah, 25%. But yeah, honestly, it's absolute. You know, if you're at low health and you get hit by something, you're probably going to go down. But okay, ultimately, I think this was a great analysis. I definitely now know more about the Venom cannon, and I am definitely more confident in dodging it. I'm excited to actually kind of put this testing to use. So yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything that you think the tester has missed. Definitely let me know your experience with Venom cannons recently, and thanks for watching.